Good evening and welcome to the Indian National Pool Championships. We are live from the Dali College in Indore. It's the men's 9-ball quarter-final match between Kushal C from Karnataka and Sundeep Gulati from Delhi. Okay, let's hand you over to our referee Kushal Daga, who will invite the players to lag. So we are playing 9-ball, it's WPA rules, one is racked on the spot. It's a race to 9 now in the quarterfinals, it's alternate break. Golden break does count as a win, and we are playing the 3-foul rule. So the leg has been won by Sundeep Gulati from Delhi. So here we go then. First break. We do have another quarter-final going on at the moment. I'll keep you up to date with that. Wing ball going very close. One ball went close as well. Did make one ball. What's he going to do with the one ball? Doesn't pass the 3, I don't think. Maybe safety behind the 6-7. Oh, wow. He's got a double snooker. He's got him behind the point as well. Almost scratched. Don't turn the AC up any higher, it might drop. This is very tough to hit. Have chosen a deliberate foul there, maybe. Not sure if he could hit the 6 or not. Maybe tie the 6 up with another ball. So this is a good opening. 5 passes to 9. Six is very close to the 7, which helps. Good start here from Sundeep Gulati. Leave the 6 into the side and then play the 7 to the top left. Maybe he hasn't got the angle. Yeah, that's okay. I can even play to make the 7 into this bottom left now. Just drop this 6 in. It's a little bit short. A little bit close. Yeah, especially with the rest. Oh, well played, but is he on the 8? Don't think so. That was was all because he finished a little bit awkward. Well, perhaps he can. Wow, very deceiving. Beautifully done. So first rack to Sundeep Gulati. We'll have at least another 2 quarterfinals for you tonight. And then tomorrow is semi-finals and final. And we're also down to the semi-final stage of the ladies as well. So we'll have 2 semi-finals from the women as well and a final. And then the day after we start the 10 ball. So referee Kushal, who was in the booth with me yesterday, is out there in the thick of the action, setting the balls up ready for Kushal C to break them off. Oh, look at this for a break. Nicely on the 1. All the balls out in the open. I guess 4 is a little bit awkward. Or is that the 5? It's the 5, I apologise. It was the 4 that went on the break. So he's going to have to get on that 5 ball after the 3, and it's down the other end. He's got a little bit of work to do here. Yeah, now he's got to get through rush hour traffic here. There is a gap between the 8 and the 9. Does he play this with a lot of left-hand English and go up the right-hand side of the table? He tried to. You see all that spin on the cue ball, meant to miss the 9. So now it's just going to be a safety shot. No pocket for the 3 ball. Again, really nice pace on the cue ball. Wonder if he can 3 ball, bring the cue ball back. Going the easy way. Well, it's not a very attacking safety, that one. Now he's left a chance to get a really good safety shot in. Cue ball down behind the 7 and the 5. Nicely done. Now if he jumps, this is a perfect jumping opportunity, but I don't see a jump cue in his corner. He's got a break jump cue. So he's going to unscrew the butt, and it becomes a break jump cue. Good contact. No damage done, I don't think. Yeah, this isn't easy now. What does he do here? I wonder if he might be tempted into the 3-5 combo. I can't see what else he's got on here. He can't play that safety. He's going to scratch. High likely of a scratch. I can't really see him getting it safe. I think he has to go at the combo here. No choice. Oh, he did. Oh, he's tied the 5 up. Now, can he get that cue ball tight on the rail to play a carom off of the 5? That's made it even harder. It was makeable before, now it's not. Well, that's opened it up a little bit now. It's worth having a go at the 3 when someone gets a chance. He's going airborne again. Gulati Airways. Well, it might be worth having a go at making the 4-8, sorry, the 5-8. Bank the 3 onto the 5. I'm sure that's what he was trying to do. He's missed it altogether. So a chance here then, just make the 3 ball 5-8 combo. He's left himself a lot to do here. This is a real chance to take a 2-0 lead in this race to 9 quarter-final. Place in the semis beckons. It goes. So Sundeep Gulati opens up a 2-rack lead. Decent break, made a ball off it. Now, what kind of a shot has he got? Definitely goes in the side. I'm not sure. I think he can get to the potting angle for the top left as well. Maybe just run into the 2 ball. see what develops. Wise shot. Keeping Kushal under pressure. Don't give him any chance. Two rails. All the way round it. So ball in hand. This is a good chance. Anywhere but straight. And you can see from the gesture he made, he knew it was going a little bit straight. He hit it too hard. Full ball will pass the 5 and the 8. I don't think he can get very close to it. He's going to have to take his medicine. Good effort. But he was so straight. But at least he's got the cue ball away from the rail slightly. So I'm sure he can take this forerun into the left-hand corner. He's under hit this. He's going to be in a little bit of trouble after this shot. Swerve shot. Unfortunately, he's left a chance at this. Our first semi-finalist, and it will be Lalrina Renthele. He is our first semi-finalist, so congratulations to him. He'll be back tomorrow. A 9-5 winner over Shahbaz Adil Khan. Very, very good win for Lalrini there. I don't think he's got the potting angle on this 8 ball. He's going to have to come up with a safety, I think. Just asking for the cue ball to be cleaned. It is very, very humid outside today. It's been raining all day. Beautiful shot. So can he get on the board? Nicely done. So Kushal will be feeling a lot better now. He trails by just one racket, 2-1. And I can see Shivam, who will be on this table next, practicing on one of the outer tables, practicing his break. I know he struggled with it in his last 16 match. He will be on this table next against Anurag Giri, a local man from Madhya Pradesh. So that's next up. A long way to go though in this one. Race to 9, it's just 2-1. And it will be Kushal C from Karnataka to break off. Ball going close. And it's the only ball that did. It's dry. Well, he could just roll this one ball in and leave the 2-4 carom. That's possible. I think that's what he's looking at now. Just depends how he's feeling. The combo, even better. Lovely little friendly tap on the 3. All of a sudden, this has turned into a very good chance. That's well played again. Nice weight on that cue ball. A little stun over. Doesn't want to finish straight, just off straight. About a foot off the rail would be nice. 1 or 2 feet. Sort of centre table. Played that well. Now can crisscross. side to side, a bit of east to west. And he's got to come down south for the 7, 8, 9. Big shot this. If he makes this, should go 3-1. If he doesn't, could go 2-2. Big difference, it's worth 2 racks. Wrong shot in my opinion there. Could have just rolled it in and played the 8 in the side. Got lots of right hand spin on that cue ball then. Still should be okay. Just have to go across the face of the 9 and play it into the pocket where his hand is. Used to put a nice smooth stroke on this. Beautifully played. Very, very nice shot indeed. Perfectly on the 9. And we're level at 2-2. In it goes. Rack is ready. Referee and player having a close look. We are using the new products from Taum. It's called the Max Rack. And one of the owners of Taum, the O in Taum, Jonas Ottonen, will be joining me in the booth for the next match. And we're also going to have the launch of a brand new commercial from Taum as well. That's something to look forward to. So, safety behind the 5. He's got a great 1 ball. Played that very, very well. He might just be able to swerve this a little bit. Just play it with a little bit of left-hand spin. There you see him aiming left on the cue ball, our right. Played that very nicely. Lovely little shot that. this is on. 1-8 combo. It should have the one into the top right hand corner, or maybe even the side. Definitely got to play it. Just got to control that one ball and the cue ball. Well, he didn't play it. Very surprised at that. Personal preference, of course. Well, this could be on, you know. Oh, no, it's not. Well, safety has paid off, and he's had a little nudge on the 2 ball there, which makes it even nicer. Now doesn't have to do hardly anything with a cue ball. Putted that into the wrong part of the pocket, which means he's a little bit closer to the 4 ball than he may have liked. Via a couple of nudges. It's gone a little bit wrong. Didn't want to catch any balls there. Safety, I think, behind the 4. Was he banking this? He tried for the bank. Safety in mind as well. Good effort. Two more quarterfinals to bring you tonight after this one. As you'd expect, some good safety players from these 2 predominantly snooker players. There's another example of it. Trying to get the cue ball behind the 4. Well played. Really nicely played. Slow roll over distance. Have to trust the table. And these tables, I tell you, they've been playing so well over the last week. They really have. We've had no complaints from the players about roll-offs or anything like that. They've played very, very even. The cloths are well worn in now, so there's not too much slide. The pockets have tightened slightly, especially with the humid atmosphere. Playing a little bit tighter. this is a tough jump. Good effort. What a great shot that is. Exactly as played. I don't think Kushal expected that. I didn't. Did you, Sakleen? No, he didn't either. Sakleen is the guy that's responsible for all the pictures that you're seeing, all the adverts and the scores. He's working very, very hard, along with his friend Iqbal. He's fallen asleep on the sofa at the moment, I think. I'll tell you a little secret about Sakleen. He's always laughing, but if you tell him not to laugh, he laughs even harder. Don't you, Sakleen? Told ya. Also a very good snooker player and pool player, Sakleen. Oh, he wanted a little bit. Oh, he's got there, has he? Or not? Oh, he just wanted a little bit pace or just a little bit more right hand spin. I'm not sure he can get through to make it. He might have to play a little bit of spin on it. Oh, he could. Great shot. It was very tight. And now, favourite to take the lead. And in it goes. So from being down, he's now 3-2 ahead. This is a good performance from Kushal C. We'll be back after a very short break.
रिया, दूध पी लो। रिया, बेटा जल्दी से दूध फिनिश करो।
पापा, मम्मा कहती है कि दूध पीने से हड्डियां मजबूत होती है, तो घर को मजबूत करने के लिए क्या करना चाहिए?
बेटा, घर को मजबूत करने के लिए एक मजबूत नींव की जरूरत होती है और मोयरा सरिया घर की नींव भी मजबूत करता है और घर को सालों साल सुरक्षित रखता है।
जिस तरह दूध बनाए हड्डियों को मजबूत, उसी तरह मोयरा सरिया बनाए घर को मजबूत। मोयरा सरिया, हर नींव की धड़कन।
We're back, just waiting for the players. Just taking a quick bathroom break. Race to 9, we already have one semi-finalist. We're looking for another 3. One will come from this match, one will come from Shivam from his match, and then one more quarter-final after that. Shivam over on one of the outer tables, as I said earlier. He's still practicing that break. Needs to get the break down. Such an important shot in pool, especially in 9-ball. Just important that you make a ball and have a look at the next ball. At least you've got control of the table. So here we go, in control of this match at the moment, albeit very slightly by 1 rack. Kushal C from Karnataka to break off. Leads Sundeep Gulati from Delhi, 3-2. He's breaking from an unorthodox place, but it's working for him. Now, will he have a go at the 1-9, I wonder? If it doesn't go, he might, but I think it does go. Oh, guided the cue ball very nicely as well, around the back of the 3. Also missed the 6. This is a good opportunity all of a sudden. Just try and get a little bit closer to this 3 ball. Looks pretty straight on this. And with a snooker cue, leaving yourself so far away straight in, you're not really going to get much draw. It's okay though, it's got the right angle on the 4 ball. And if this goes in, he'll lead by 2 racks, because I can't see him missing if this 4 goes in. Wants a bounce. It's okay. Saw him play an 8-ball like this in the 2nd rack. Beautiful shot. A bit further away than this one. Good technique, really nice slow backswing. Well measured, slight pause, and then he goes. Nice. 4-2 then, Kushal C is leading. I mentioned earlier on, we have the premiere of the new Talmud coming very, very soon. Can't wait to show you that one. This is turning into a bit of a thriller as well. Get the popcorn ready, guys. 4-2. Kushal C to break. Sundeep to break. Kushal leads. Oh, he's made the wing ball. He's also made the white ball. Whitey has gone for a swim. Six ball, well, sorry, the 2 ball rather. Yeah, it is the 6 ball. What am I talking about? Sort yourself out, Mark. Just slap myself around the face. Wake myself up a little bit. Yeah, the 6 ball is okay because the 7 is very, very nearby. So crucial shot here is 5 to the 6. Because he didn't get very close to this. This is now another key shot. Just wants to stun it off the side rail. Don't overhit it and go anywhere near the 7. Stay away from the 7. There you see him lining himself up. Yeah, I think it was that. I wish I'd have seen him attempt to get nearer to the 4 ball. You keep leaving yourself long shots. And he was really, really trying to be precise with the cue ball there as well. So it's a big miss. Same problem though for Sundeep. Oh, he timed that beautifully. Hardly touched that. Nicely done. When we talk about timing, we're talking about the speed of the tip of the cue through the cue ball, moving at its fastest just after you've hit the white, exactly like golf. It's okay, slightly overhit. It's a bit of a stretch. Keep one toe on the floor though, Sundeep. In it goes. Pulls one back, just one in it at 4-3. So breaking one rack ahead, Kushal. Three ball, the wing ball goes in. One has dressed up very, very nicely over that corner pocket. Two out in the open. 4 ball will be next after that, having potted the 3 on the break. Maybe just a little trace of right hand spin on this, just a little bit, just to Stay away from that 9 ball. 5 does go past the 6 as well. Is he coming to rouse? Yes, he is. Oh, nicely judged. Played that very nice. Normally you try and stay away from traffic. He drove straight through it. Could well use the 9 here. It's worth a go, wasn't it? It's going to be on the 6, whatever. So, key shot. Missed the 8 and the side pocket. Oh, this isn't going to be very nice. Yeah, he needed to play across the other side of that 7, I think, to get into this top left-hand corner. I think he was trying to hold the other side. Oh, and all of a sudden, it's a horrible situation, this. How does he get this safe? I'll tell you what I don't mind doing. Thin off the right-hand side of it and have a go at the 9. Very thin, hardly moved the 7, cue ball down by the 9. I wish I had a real player with me now to tell me whether they would do that or not. He's going the other way. Watch the cue ball near the... Oh, he's played it very softly. Once again, I like coming very thin off the right-hand side. Cue ball down here. He's going the other way. Very thin. Oh, he missed it on the way there. Do you think he was playing it very thin? I'm not sure what he played there, to be honest. If he's feeling adventurous, he can bank this. I don't think he is, though. Oh, he is. Yeah, I thought he could have played that shot earlier on, actually. Got to watch the side bucket on these, though. Called it thick. This is a little bit of a messy rack, this one. Ball's just going awkward, but it should be over now. I really hope we get lots of tournaments going in India, make it worthwhile, these players investing in a pool cue, because it will make a huge difference to their game, it really will. Nicely done. So he will establish once again a 2-rack lead at 5-3, and he's over halfway to the 9 required. Looking good for Kushal. At number 9 in this race to 9, 6 ball in the corner, 7 ball in the side. Shot on the 2 has he got? 1 ball went down as well. Made 3 balls. And no real reward here, apart from a safety. Thin off the 2. Left hand spin, get the cue ball anywhere over the left hand side of the table. Oh, that's a nice shot on here. Kick the 2 over towards that right hand side pocket. You can play. Can he not play off 1 rail here? Obviously not. He's going to be in trouble after this shot, Kushal. And he is. Great shot. Very well played. Yeah, the 1 rail cut off from the right hand side. He has to be very, very accurate here to miss the 5 ball. Shows you how difficult this one is, taking quite a bit of time over it. Might be going 2 rails. That was the problem, coming across it. They're always going to scratch. Very, very unlucky there. Just couldn't quite get to the other side of the 2 ball. We haven't had a 3-rack lead yet, but what a time to do it. won't mind being over the top of the 5 ball. He's pretty close to the 4. Nothing to do with the cue ball either. Well, not ideal. Still don't expect him to miss it. And it goes. So he's 2/3 of the way in this race to 9. He leads 6-3. Coming up after this match is Shivam Arora against Anurag Giri. That will be our second quarter final for you. And one more after that to come also. Back tomorrow with the semi-finals of the men's and the women's 9 ball. And tomorrow evening we will crown 2 new champions of the Indian National Pool Championships of 2023. We already crowned 2 last week. The under-21s juniors, ladies and men's. Or boys and girls, I suppose I should say. Sumer Garg was... Sorry, Sumer Margot in the men's, and Natasha Chetan, 15-year-old Natasha, already crowned champions of India. And we're going to crown another 2 as well after the 9 ball, because we've got the 10 ball starting. Are you playing in the laughing boy? Are you playing in the 10 ball? Don't start laughing again. He's off again. Oh, he's playing that off the 3 ball. He's trying a cheeky little shot there. I don't think he would have tried that if he was 3 racks behind. Obviously feeling very, very confident. Like he's going for the 8. Nice little try to kick the 1 into the side. Another safety coming up. Back cue ball up behind the 8. Oh, he's gone for it. Oh, that's desperately unlucky. Yeah, I know how you feel, mate. Trust me. Is he looking at banking this? Can he hit enough of it to bank it? He could well have, you know. No, just a safety. I think we'll see the jump cue come out here. He's had it out a couple of times already. And he looks pretty good with the jump stick as well. 2 out of 2 so far. Terrific shot, I think. He has looked good with the short cue. Only a safety here, but I think he can play it 3 straight up the table, past the 4, hold the cue ball. Oh, he's gone too, didn't get enough draw on it. What a shame after that terrific jump shot on the 2. And now he's handed it on a plate to take a 4-rack lead. Once again, he's left himself a long 7 ball. It was a 7 ball that he missed before. Cost him 2 racks last time. Not this time though. Right in the heart of the pocket. Cued it sweetly. And in it goes then, 7-3 Kushal. They're going for a break and we're going to go for a quick break too.
रिया दूध पी लो। रिया बेटा जल्दी से दूध फिनिश करो।
पापा मम्मा कहती है कि दूध पीने से हड्डियां मजबूत होती है, तो घर को मजबूत करने के लिए क्या करना चाहिए?
बेटा घर को मजबूत करने के लिए एक मजबूत नींव की जरूरत होती है और मोयरा सरिया घर की नींव भी मजबूत करता है और घर को सालों साल सुरक्षित रखता है।
जिस तरह दूध बनाए हड्डियों को मजबूत, उसी तरह मोयरा सरिया बनाए घर को मजबूत। मोयरा सरिया, हर नींव की धड़कन।
Welcome back. Sundeep making the 6 ball in the side. Is the one going to be on? It is. A chance at the 1. 2 over the side pocket. 3 over the left, well, towards the left-hand side pocket. All the balls in the open. It's all about this 1 ball. Just got to be careful you don't come off the side of the 7 and scratch. I think it's thin enough that you won't. That's what he's looking at. He doesn't like it, does he? You see those lovely T-shirts that all the players are wearing, and they were kindly sponsored by the people that made the advert that you were just watching. That's why he didn't take that on. Decided to play a safety instead. I think there's a little bit poking its nose out though. If there is, yeah, you can see he's just looking, where does he want that cue ball? Between the 4 and the 9 maybe. Half ball on the 1. Right hand side on the cue ball. Could go the other way and put him behind the 7, of course. He's a snooker player, I'm guessing the other way. No. He did go the pool way. Good shot. Very nice shot. Big thanks to Mauricia. He's looking at this in the corner, take it in the side. Oh, he is taking it in the side, good. Playing some left-hand spin on it to check the cue ball off the rail, just to slow it up. There you see, straightens up off the rail, takes all the speed out of it. Called check side in snooker. Means it's checking against the general direction that it should go in. Might even be playing the same shot here as well. Well, I'm surprised he didn't, but he's had a little bit of luck there. Holds his hand up. I don't think it will mean much to Sundeep if he runs this table, because this will put him on the hill, this rack. But he's not in prime position. He hasn't been since the one ball went down. Now he is. Oh, a little wince there on the face. He must be dead straight on this. Of course, the problem with being dead straight on the ball is that you can either go straight forward or straight back. And neither of them help him here. Oh, he had a little bit of angle. He's underhit it. This rack is not over yet. Oh, this is class. Good shot. Snooker players are well used to playing that kind of shot behind the bulb colours. We'd love to go 2 rails, flick this in. Oh, the thinnest of contacts. Oh, he's looking at the potting angle, but there's a really nice safety on here if he wants. Maybe he can't just hit enough of the ball. He's going thin. Wow, what a brave shot that is. Where's the cue ball? It's fine. Really, really good shot. And a lot of guts and nerve to play it as well. Because if he missed it, he was leaving it. Needs another one though. This isn't easy. Needs to trust his cueing, keep the head down. Cue ball up and down. Wants a big bounce, needs a big bounce. He might have to play the bank here or a safety. This is a big pocket for the 8 if he does play the bank. It's a nice angle to attack from. Not interested though, keeping Sundeep under pressure, and he's played it well. Nothing wrong with that at all. Why take the risk? Good solid hit. Needs a bit of luck. Will a 9 go in? No. Well, this isn't over just yet. 9 doesn't go in the side. So he's going to have to get some kind of... He's going to have to go round 3 rails here. What a great shot that is. Beautiful. Just stroked it in. Same as any ball sport, tennis, golf, cricket, football, that follow through, so important. Oh, he's missed it. Can you believe that? How do you make a ball like the 8 and then miss a 9 like that? Oh, this game is so frustrating sometimes. But I'll be back tomorrow to play some more. Or even in an hour. Well, still got to be made this 9. It's no gimme. Watch the cue ball as well. Watch the cue ball. Another chance for Sundeep. Yeah, well played. Tap on the leg there from Kushal, but he still leads 7-4. Coming up very soon, rack number 12. Don't go anywhere. This is getting interesting. Interesting place he's breaking from there for a 1 on the spot. It was working, and now it isn't. When I'm joined for the next match by Jonas Ottonen, he's a bit of a break guru, so we're going to be picking his brains. And I've also got a nice little feature that I do with the pro players that I have in the booth with me. He doesn't know this yet, but I'm going to play a little game with him. It's a 30-second shot clock, and it's 10 questions, and they're 1-word answers, so that's going to be interesting. That's to come in the next match. Back to this one. Sundeep wondering what to do here. Can push out. And he has pushed out. Well. Oh, 9 ball. almost. If I'd have just cleared that 7-9 would have gone close. Chance then for Sundeep Gulati. And there you can see the cloth beginning to wear in now. Balls not going in like they did on days 1, 2, 3 and 4. What a great shot that was. Unlucky. Very, very close to getting behind that 6 ball. The other player's disappeared. Where is he? There he is. Well, I wish Jonas was here with me now, actually, because I'd ask him, would you consider playing the 3-9? Not like the Karen, but not from there he won't, of course. I wondered if he might come to the right of the table and risk the 3-9 just because of the state of the balls are in. I'm glad he's not, because he'd laugh at me. Decent chance in the last rack to get on the hill. Missed that. I wouldn't say it was an easy 9, but it was a very, very makeable 9. One he'd expect to get maybe 95 out of 100. This does go. If he can win this one and then get back to 7-6, the pressure will really be on. This one is all but in the bag. And I'm not saying Kushal should be worried just yet, but he's been on 7 for a little while now, and he's beginning to miss as well. Yeah, and a good idea, he's going to just go out of the arena, splash a bit of water on his face. We'll be back, guys, after a very short break.
रिया, दूध पी लो। रिया, बेटा जल्दी से दूध फिनिश करो।
पापा मम्मा कहती है कि दूध पीने से हड्डियां मजबूत होती है, तो घर को मजबूत करने के लिए क्या करना चाहिए?
बेटा, घर को मजबूत करने के लिए एक मजबूत नींव की जरूरत होती है, और मोयरा सरिया घर की नींव भी मजबूत करता है और घर को सालों साल सुरक्षित रखता है।
जिस तरह दूध बनाए हड्डियों को मजबूत, उसी तरह मोयरा सरिया बनाए घर को मजबूत। मोयरा सरिया, हर नींव की धड़कन।
We have one player back, the man in the lead, Kushal from Karnataka, if you're wondering what those letters are after his name. Sundeep Gulati from Delhi. I landed in Delhi in 1989 on my first ever trip to Bangkok. True story. My friend lost his passport. We were only supposed to be in Bangkok for 3 days as a stopover before Australia. And back in those days, before the internet, it took 2 months to get a new passport. I wasn't very sad, put it that way. I was stuck in Bangkok for 2 months. So then, decent break. He's made a ball. He's got a shot on the one. Good chance. Well, if that would have gone in, I know you can say that about every ball, but had that have gone in, you fancy him to run the rack. Kushal really needs to knuckle down here, keep his head down and really focus. I think if he can get to the hill, it will be the final nail in the coffin for Sundeep. He's okay on this, he could just hold the cue ball, just a soft little stun draw, hold it, put a 5 into the corner. Well, lost the cue ball just a little bit, potted it into the wrong part of the pocket, caught it thick. Needs to soft screw across to the side rail. Nicely done. Perfect. Just slightly the wrong side of this 7. Just roll through, bounce off the rail a little bit. Oh, he's hit this too hard, I think. Just because he got the wrong side of that 7, changed the whole dynamic of the shot. What a good recovery, but as we often see, when you get out of position, it's a snowball effect. This is a tricky little 9 into the side. He's got to take it on. Can draw the cue ball to this back rail for a little bit of safety should he miss it. Do you fancy him to make it? I don't. He's gone far on it. You know, he took too long over it, changed his mind, put a little bit of doubt in his own head. This is going to be 7-6. Unbelievable. All because we played from the 6 to the 7, overhit it, and never recovered after that. It's game on. Just can't get to the hill, can he? It's a long way up that hill. And there's somebody chasing you. Sticking with the same break. Made a ball. One is going to be on over the corner pocket, but unfortunately the 4 has spoilt it. If he was a good jumper, you'd definitely be having a go at this. I'm sure Fedor Gorst would fly over that 4 ball. Fedor Gorst, in my opinion, the best player on the planet at the moment. Who's going to be the best in India? One of these two will reach the semi-final, but we still don't know which one. We're no nearer to knowing. He's played a push out there, and the push out is a bit of an art, really. It's a very unique shot that needs a lot of thinking about, and he's put himself in a lot of trouble there. Push out, not a shot that's played in snooker at all, of course, so it's a little bit alien. He's got some distance, but this is on. It's a chance to go 7-7. Well, that was a little bit stabby. A little bit jerky on the stroke there. So maybe the pressure getting to him as well. And of course it does work that way round as well. When you're far behind, you're just no pressure, you know, just playing. But as soon as you start getting a little bit closer and thinking, hang on a minute, I can win this, it becomes a different game. Needs to get as close as he can to this 8 ball, going on previous racks. Just about a foot further away from where it is now on the same line. Well, I wouldn't try and do too much with this. Draw it back a foot if you can. Oh, well played, great shot. Kept the head perfectly still. Well, this will come as a relief to Kushal. Finally gets on the hill, and you can see the relief in his body language. It's now 8-6. He leads 1 away from the semi-final. Rack 15 coming up. If Kushal can win it, he'll be in the last 4 tomorrow. Sundeep isn't finished yet though, he's in there to fight. Eight ball, the wing ball, flies in the corner. Great break, perfect on the 2 ball. Look at this. Each ball leads to the next. 4 to the 5 is the shot. A draw shot here. Wants to get to the kitchen. Great shot. Stroke that So gorgeous stroke, that one. Minimum effort, maximum reaction. He's looking good, isn't he? Hold this cue ball for the 7. Nicely done. Oh, impressive break and run this. Fabulous, well played, Sundeep Gulati. Tremendous break and run. That break, I think, was the best break of the whole match so far. Terrific. And my mind just keeps going back to that 9 ball that Kushal missed to get on the hill some time ago. I wonder if that's playing on Kushal's mind. Another Kushal racking the balls. Well, what are the chances of break and run then for this man on the hill? Tremendous match we had last night. When a player missed a straightforward 9 ball to win the match. Missed it. His opponent came to the table, made it, and then a break and run though finally got him over the line. Tough shot. A little bit of a snatch. He's made it though. Oh, cue ball. Well, he would have hooked himself had that not have gone in, but sure he'd rather that than a cue ball go in. What a chance this is to go hill. What a game this is, 9 ball pool. You never know what's going to happen. Five to 6 is the shot, I guess. And I don't mind leaving the cue ball where the 4 is, so even if he gets straight on this 4, it's okay. Just get position on the 4. Good shot. Careful. If that shirt comes out, if that comes out of his waistband, it'll flop on the 6. Drama all the way to the end. in this quarter-final match. Oh, he's risking it. Well done indeed. Good shot. Anywhere but straight though. That's okay. Now don't hit this too hard. Just a nice soft little stun. You don't have to get perfect on the 7. I'd rather just stop the cue ball where the 6 is. Just maybe a little bit further on. Maybe just roll forward 6 inches. Took a risk. See, and that's why I don't like going that way. It's better off leaving a bigger angle and coming round 2 rails, you know. Coming back towards the 9 in the line of the shot. There's pressure on this 9 ball now. Oh, he's having the ball cleaned as well. Obviously not using Town. Oh, and in it goes, a gutsy performance from Sundeep Gulati. It's hill. And we're going to be back with the decider. We're going to tease you in just a couple of minutes. Well, the handshake. One of these guys has got to lose, unfortunately. Referee offers the hand as well. Here we go. And he has been breaking the better of the 2. Or more conventionally, shall I say. Watch for the 2 ball in the right-hand corner. In it goes. Now then, 6. I thought the 6 was going to go as well. He's got a shot at the 2. Oh, sorry, 1 ball. Made the 2. Yeah, he was actually 7-3 up when he missed that 9. So, character, he's not short of that, this guy, and he's still in there fighting. He's played a decent safety, but is there a gap through? I think he's left a gap through to this. Can get a really good safe in here. The cue ball slightly, but it's okay. Could see the jump cue, especially with that 6 ball over the side pocket. wonder what Ephraim would do. Probably go 2 rows and make the 1 ball. I find it a little bit strange he's not thinking of the jump shot here, because that 6 ball, he could either make the 6 or make the 1 off the 6. There's a big pocket there. Maybe he's worried about the 5 ball as well, perhaps. That was a really good shot, and the reason he was digging down on that was because he wanted to straighten the angle off of that side rail. He couldn't get the right angle, so altered it, distorted the angle. Very well played shot. I just can't imagine the pressure these two must be under. That's why I prefer sitting up where I am here. I can make as many mistakes as I want. I think he was playing that off of the 7. Or was it just a bad shot? That's short pace as well. Both players getting a little bit tentative now. Pressure's on, and I see Shivam Arora sat in the audience watching this, waiting for this match to be over. He's been warming up for the last hour. He'll be going cold. He must have thought this was over a long while ago. The short stick will come out this time. Well, once again, he's got a 2-way. He can go for this into the corner. If he's slightly off aim, he might even knock the 6 in, depending how far off he is. Up we go. What a shot. Oh, how unfortunate. Absolutely dead straight in both balls. Well, it's hard to do that when you're playing a normal shot, let alone with a jump stick. How unlucky. There is the saviour, maybe the 7. It's a little bit awkward. Well, you can only put this down to pressure. Well, I'm not very often speechless. Just checking. 7 ball does go past the 9. Oh, he's overhit this. I think he was playing for it in the side. I have to play it in the corner now. It's okay. Stop the cue ball. And this is really impressive. 7-3 down, 8-6 down. Came back 8-all now with a chance. And he must have thought when he jumped that 1 ball in and followed the cue ball in that might be his last shot. And then that strange positional shot to the 4 ball from Kushal. And this is nice. He's just got to roll this in. A little bit of right hand spin maybe just to get closer to that 7. And then it should be 3 little stop shots. He's played it well. Can he just draw it and hold for the 8 in the side? What an incredible performance this is. What a comeback. 7-3 down, 8-6 down, 8-all. And now this for a place in tomorrow's semi-final. Wow. Kushal must be absolutely gutted. And you have to feel sorry for him in a way. But you can go all the way back to the 9 ball he missed down the rail to get on the hill at 7-3, and then it goes. What a performance from Sundeep Gulati from Delhi. Looks up to the heavens. There was someone on his side today. Thanks, guys. We're back with our next match very, very soon. It's Shivam Boning is in action. We'll be back very, very soon, and I'll be joined by Jonas Otter.